On this video, I'm going to show you how to set up automation on Studio One 4. So I'm going to be working with the Afrobeats track. This is a MIDI track. And the first thing I want to do is I want to display the automation track view. There's various ways we could do this. I'll show you 2 or 3 of these. One way is you can go up here to the menu and you could just click on Show Automation. And if we had automation set up, you would see this, right? Now I actually deleted my automation track so I can show you how to add one. Another way that you could do this is, let's just kind of take this off. You can right click, and then once you right click on the track that you're interested in, you select Show Hide Automation. And once again, you could see this. So let's go ahead really quick and set it up. First thing you want to do is you go over here and you click on Add Remove. Now you want to make sure that you select the track that you're interested in working with. And like I said, I'm working with Afrobeats. And then on the right side, there are different parameters that you can select. So I'm going to go into the audio category and I'm going to select volume, and then I'm going to select add. And as you can see over here, it added that. I'm going to close this. Now, like I mentioned before, if on this view you could actually see both the MIDI, or if I had an instrument track, right, you could see the waves, or in this case you could see the MIDI, and at the same time you can see the volume automation. So let me go ahead and kind of just expand this a little bit. Okay, so you see the MIDI over here and then the automation below. You could also click expand envelopes, and then you could just see an individual view of just the automation. So let me close the other view here and go back and expand, and I just want to see this here. Another way you can see this is if you have the track list view open, which is on the far left of this sub menu over here. You can just scroll down over to the track that you're working with, Afrobeats, and you expand the envelopes over here, and as you can see, the volume automation, or just the automation track section, will show as well. I could also hide it and show. Okay, so moving on, now that we have the automation track set up, we have to enable it. So the way you enabled it is you click here and you have 4 options. I'm not going to go into the other options. That will be in another video. So the main is read and write. Okay, so when I'm ready to record the automation, I'm going to select write, and you can see it's enabled. Once you record your automation, you want to set it to read immediately, because if you forget and you make changes, you're just going to override your settings. So let me set it back to right here, and this is the fader I'm going to be working with. So just take a look at this. I'm going to hit play. Got the Afrobeat, the congas on. I'm just gonna and then once the song starts, I just kind of want it to fade back down again, and there it is. It's a little bit lower. All right. Okay, so you can see there's like a little, you could see the little slope going up and then going down. Now, once I record, I set it to read, and then let's replay this and just look at the fader so you can see how it kind of moves. All right. So something cool that you can do is, besides kind of just recording the fader movement, is you could actually set points. We got a clear slate here. All right, so I know the song starts here, and I'm just gonna put a point a little bit before the song, or right as the song ends. Begins, and then I'm gonna raise this up over here, and then let me see over here. So this is actually around where the other instruments come in. And then I want to kind of go back slowly. Excellent. So if I go back and replay all this and look at the fader, all right, there you go. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, feel free to write the comments. I'll try to reply as soon as I can. And thank you once again, and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.